Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody is having a wonderful day today. The sun is out. As you can see, I actually had to change my angle a little bit because they're so sunny and it's kind of hard to see. So I'm actually thrilled to have that problem. So today we're going to talk about our fruit of the spirit lesson, which are good grapes. Our good grapes are right here, and we'll talk about those in a minute. But right now I want to tell you my high for the day. It's these plants. So, remember when we planted these before, just right when Lent started and we were starting our fruits of the spirit? So here is Harley's. It's growing really nice and big. And Noah, yours are growing nicely. And then these were mine. And then our second batch we ended up doing with Corbin and Easton and Shiloh and Grayson is growing so well. Can you guys see that? So there's Shiloh's. And here's Corbin's, and then Grayson and Easton, you guys are here. I think, oh boy, I hope you guys remember whose because I can't read it anymore. And then I threw a couple extra seeds in these, and look at, even those are growing. It's growing so well. So I'm very excited to get these into the garden. I think it will make great sweet cherry tomatoes for us to remember our fruits of the spirit. So let's talk about our goodness grapes. So I made this bunch of goodness grapes, and I made these with Post-it notes, but you can actually make these however you like. You can get just a piece of paper and cut out some circles and color them purple, or if you have purple paper, you can just tape them on, or you can just draw. Either way. So what I've started here is I wrote down a couple ways that I can grow goodness as a fruit of the spirit. So I wrote on here that you can read the Bible, or help others. What are some ways that you guys grow goodness, both in your family, but also all throughout the world in our community? I think one of the ways we can grow goodness right now is actually just by staying inside. Kind of strange, but it's true. We help to keep people healthy that way, don't we? So I would say if those of us staying inside, we are growing goodness, which is a very cool thing. So there is a game we can play. If you have circles with tape or Post-it notes, you can have your bunch of grapes. And instead of pin the tail on the donkey, this would be pin the grape on the bunch. So put the blindfold on the person. If it's an adult, it's even more fun to watch. Spin that adult around 3 times and see if they can pin the grape to the bunch. Always a fun game. And it's such a beautiful day outside. It's a little chilly, but at least the sun's out, that you guys might actually be able to play it outside. And then if you fall down after spinning, you're not hitting furniture, so it's not so bad. The other thing I want to talk to you guys about is something that I like a lot. I want to talk to you guys about cookies. So the type of cookies I have today are Thin Mints. I was able to get these before we all had to do our social distancing. And don't tell anyone, but I've been hiding them in my car. So I have my Thin Mint Girl Scout cookies. And this idea came from danielsplace.com. And as soon as I saw she had cookie ideas, I thought, we've got to do this one. And I have my Goodness Goo. My Goodness Goo is just a little bit of powdered sugar with water dribbled in and some food coloring. And as you can see, it's about an icing consistency. It's just a very sweet drizzle, really. And we're going to call it Goodness Goo. So we take our Goodness Goo and we put it on our sweet cookies. And we end up with a very sweet goodness cookie. Can you see that okay? Kind of a fun little treat and a snack that I think everybody can build on their own. Might be fun to put a few sprinkles here and there, or put it as a Goodness Goo icing. And you can even include your other fruits of the spirit with your sprinkles. Things like kindness sprinkles, or patience sprinkles, or gentleness sprinkles, all of those fun things. So we always end our lesson with our prayers and our blessings. So I'm going to say a prayer for you guys, And don't forget to do blessings. You can do blessings at any point, and you can bless each other, and make sure to always have kids bless parents. It's very important, kids, that you do that. Parents need blessings too. So, dear Lord, please bless and be with everybody who is watching this right now, as well as those who are not able to be with us and watch this. Keep people safe, give them peace and harmony, and help anybody who is hurting. Amen. Blessings to you. See you at 3 o'clock for prayers.